Assalamu alaikum. My name is Umair and my topic is the project life cycle. Today we are going to explore one of the most critical concepts in project management, the project life cycle. This is a structured framework that helps project managers take a project from an idea to completion while staying on a track with time, cost and quality. According to research, about 92% of successful project managers use this model to bring clarity, consistency, and control to their work. Whatever you are managing, a small assignment or a large enterprise level project, these steps provide a reliable roadmap. Let's dive in. Understanding project life cycle. A project life cycle consists of structured phases that guide a project from beginning to end. It offers several key advantages. Systematic execution rather than tackling everything at once, the process is broken down into clear logical steps. Reduce complexity. By organizing work into phases, we avoid confusion and chaos. Efficient resource allocation. Planning becomes easier when you know what resources are needed and when. Consistency. It can be applied across industries, software construction, marketing, or even launching a new product. For example, launching a mobile app and constructing a house both follow similar stages: initiation, planning, execution, and so on. This adaptability makes it universal to project initiation. Initiation is where ideas become formal projects. This stage ensures that we are solving the right problem. Business key steps include business case. Why should this project exist? We assess its feasibility and expected benefits. Project charter, a short document that gets approval from top management. Stakeholder identification, we list all people affected by or involved in the project: customers, team members, sponsors. Scope definition, we define what the project will and won't cover. Manager's appointment, a project manager is chosen to lead that project. Without proper initiation, project restarting with unclear goals, which often leads to failure later on. Project planning, This is arguably the most important phase. Planning sets the groundwork for how the project will be executed and controlled. Plan development. We break the work into tasks, set timelines, and determine dependencies. Resource scheduling. We figure out who or what is needed at each stage. Budget forecasting. We estimate how much it will cost and seek approval. Risk mitigation. We identify possible threats and prepare responses like having backup vendors, communication plan. We define how updates will be shared with stakeholder, email meeting, dashboards. Planning helps prevent surprises and reduce last minute panic. Project execution. Now we act on our plan. The execution phase is where actual work done. Key elements: implementation. Team carry out the planned task. Team coordination. Managers assign responsibilities, resolve conflicts, and maintain workflow. Resource management. Resource must be used efficiently, no overuse or underuse. Status reporting. Regular progress updates are shared with stakeholders. Let's say we are developing an e-commerce website. In this phase, the design, coding, and content writing begin. Coordination is vital, or one delay can cause a chain reaction. Monitoring and control. This phase occurs parallel to execution. It's all about ensuring things stay on track. Activities include performing performance tracking, compare current progress against the original plan. Scope management, prevent scope creep when extra features are added without approval. Product Progress reporting, weekly or bi-weekly reports help keeps everyone aligned. Quality assurance, deliverables must meet set standards, no compromises. Issue resolution, problems will happen so quick, identification and solution are crucial. This phase is like steering a car, you need to constantly adjust to stay on the road. Project closing, once all tasks are completed, we formally close the project. Closing ensure we wrap things up neatly. Main activities, deliverable acceptance, stakeholder review and approve the final project. Documentation, final reports, manuals and documents are stored for future use. Team release, team members are reassigned or released. Lesson learned, what went well, what did not. These insights help improve future products. Post review, a final meeting or audit to evaluate outcomes against the original goals. Skipping this phase is like leaving a movie theater without watching the ending. It misses closure and value. Benefits of following the project life cycle. Why follow the model? Because it boosts project success by 35% according to research. Some key benefits, clear accountability, everyone knows their role at every stage. Risk management, threats are spotted early and handled effectively. Stakeholders engagement, regular updates and feedback increase stakeholder satisfaction. Predictability, having a defined path makes outcome more reliable. Whatever it's a startup or a multinational corporation, this structure brings order to chaos. Common challenges and solutions. Even with a solid framework, project face hurdles. Here, how can we deal with them? Challenges, scope creep, solution, use strict change control process, constraint, solution, prioritize critical tasks, timeline pressure, include buffer in the plan, stakeholders alignment, maintain regular communication, quality issue, solution, set checkpoints and perform reviews. Real world projects rarely go exactly as planned, but being prepared can help you manage setbacks without derailing the project. Implementing the project life cycle. Finally, how do we implement this in real organization? Tailor or needs. One size does not fit all. Customize the life cycle for your industry and team. Train teams. Ensure everyone understands the phase and their importance. Use software tools. Tools like Trello, Asana, or MS Project help track progress and tasks. Define transitions. Be clear about what marks the end of one phase and the start of the another. Continuous improvement. Use feedback and lesson learned to keep improving your process. Implementation is not just about following steps, it's about building a culture of structure and accountability. To summarize, the project lifecycle is more than a theory, it's a practical, proven system to turn ideas into successful outcomes. By following these structured phases, we ensure projects are better planned, executed, and delivered. Thank you.